Howdy, this is Chuck with Simply NUC, and this is the new Onyx Pro, a 13th gen Intel Core i9 vPRO product that adds additional I/O features to our Onyx 4x4 NUC. And as you can tell, the product is not 4x4, and that's because it adds some additional I/O that we'll cover. But first, let's take a look at what's in the box. So we have a 180 watt power supply with the C14 jack, and we have a power cord for your Geo with the C13 plug. Additionally, there is a U.2 drive mount for 7mm tall U.2 and the mounting screws. Let's take a look at the new I/O features on the Onyx Pro. Starting from your left, there's our power switch. There is a 3.5mm HD audio jack for headsets, which has both microphone and headphones. We have a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port, and we have two USB Gen 2 Type A ports. Taking a look at the back, starting from your left again, we have two 10 gigabit SFP Plus frames. You can plug in either optical or copper. There are two 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, two USB Gen 4 Type C ports, HDMI 2.1 TMDS compatible video port, and two USB 3.2 Gen 2 10 gigabit USB ports. Above the Ethernet ports, you can see a single card slot, and the unit will support a low profile, half-length, single width card. Could be a GPU, additional Ethernet, AI, or other plug-in PCIe cards. There's a quick release latch for sliding the assembly apart. So next we'll take a look at what's inside. Pressing the release button, the entire chassis assembly slides off. Looking at the bottom first, there's a cooling plate for the storage devices, which I've removed, and reveals the three M.2 slots. The bottom of the three M.2 slots has an adapter which allows you to plug a U.2 7mm tall drive in. So you can have two 2280 M.2 SSDs and a single U.2 drive as well. At the top is the Wi-Fi card, and it's held in by one of the screws that holds down the cooling solution. Looking at the processor side of the board, we have our processor cooling fan, of which I've also removed two of the screws ahead of time. And then removing the third screw allows me to remove the CPU cooler. Removing the CPU cooler exposes the two DDR5 5200 DIMM slots. On your right side, you can see the I/O card cover bracket, and removing that, you can then plug in a low profile, half-length, single width PCIe card. The Onyx Pro from Simply NUC can be expanded up to 24 terabytes of M.2 storage, up to 96 gigabytes of DDR5 5200 memory. It's great for an AI edge server where you need high-speed I/O as well as an AI accelerator. It can also replace departmental workstations or servers where you need to save space and power. Head over to simplynuc.com and configure your Onyx Pro today.